What's going on, everybody? This is Al coming back to you with another video. In today's video, we're going to kill two birds with one stone. We're going to test out the new Metro Exodus. So first thing is first, this game does indeed, as you could see, supports Nvidia Surround sound triple monitor. And also it does support SLI. So in this particular video that I'm doing here, I am using two GTX 970s running in SLI mode, along with an i7 4790K processor clocked at 4.5 gigahertz, 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. I think they're at 2400 megahertz, and we are running a DirectX 11 as it does support better in SLI, and Nvidia Surround all around is just a better setup for this kind of thing that we're running here. So first things first, let's check out the settings here. And we are running 5760 by 1080p and currently on ultra quality with motion blur on low, hairworks off, and tessellation off. That's because of the triple monitor setup and the SLI altogether. It just seems to work a little bit better. I know you could mess around with the settings a little bit and go a little bit higher, but that's how we're gonna leave it for now because it is performing quite well and it looks good. So for those of you not familiar with the Nvidia Surround technology, which has been around for probably over 10 years. It's a triple monitor setup that allows you to sync all three monitors into like one landscape, and therefore you unlock extra pretty much footage in the game, where usually you would only see the middle screen in any console or PC game. With the three monitor, you do see a wider view, almost probably a 180 degree view, which allows you to see the enemies come a little sooner and you're able to react faster. Now I've been doing this kind of gaming for many years, and this is definitely a cheaper alternative to to those ultra wide screens. I mean, you could pick, in this particular case I'm using three 27-inch monitors which are matching. They're nothing fancy. They're 1080p LG IPS monitors. I got them a long time ago. But you could go even lower. You could go for a 324-inch. You can get them cheap now, like 50 or 60 bucks used, and you got yourself a much wider view, and it really looks cool. I mean, once you get used to this stuff, you really tend to appreciate it. Okay, it's this one here. That's right. And yes, for those of you who are wondering, yes, it does support SLI, but you do have to currently, as of now, I don't know if they're going to fix this in the drivers, you do have to download NVIDIA Inspector in order to set up a profile for this game, and it works pretty much fine. There is going to be some flickering here and there, which I tend to fix by turning the VSync on or off, and it tends to go away. It's not quite perfect yet, but I'm sure they will make it perfect sooner or later. But otherwise, it's pretty good. And I'm gonna try to test out more of the modern games with this triple monitor setup in SLI. We'll see what other results can we get in some of the newer titles. I'm very excited. I almost forgot about this old technology, but I am trying to bring it back to everybody in the year of 2019. As you could see, there's no issues. Everything is running smooth. And take a look at the top left. You see both of the GPUs are utilized equally. 80, 90, 95%. Depends at the scene of the movements. Looks really good. Now I would say any SLI game that's fully utilized, you could see the GPUs are both scaling well, like in this particular situation. I could say the two GTX 970s would be on par with a single GTX 1080. And that's a little story for me behind all of this, is when the 10 series cards came out, a GTX 1080 I was able to test out. I wasn't really too impressed on it, and I know it sounds kind of crazy, but because, you know, I was getting the same results with two GTX 970s, which were a lot cheaper, two of them, than one of the new GTX 1080s, especially when it first came out. So, same thing with the newer cards. You know, you gotta always look back at the old ones. I mean, they're still pretty good. I'm just gonna run from these guys. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Weapon jammed, huh? That's something. Here, I'm just gonna make a run for it. You know the scene. Yeah, so that's pretty much. Let's see. I'm curious if the cutscene stays on triple monitor. You know, one thing about this, the cutscenes, the certain you know, clips do reduce back to just the middle. You know, yeah, just the middle monitor from time to time, just during certain cutscenes. But you see this cutscene here is still supported by the triple monitor, which looks really good. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and encourage me to do more videos. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do some more triple monitor and SLI videos for you guys to see how everything works here on my channel. So once again, thank you for watching, and goodbye.